Hey Pisces, hey Starseeds, it's Sweet Spirit Mystic. Thank you for joining me again. If you're new, thank you. Please subscribe, get your energies in with all of ours. The collective is really strong when we're together. So I took some time to do a little bit of inner work. I've been feeling really tired lately, guys, and having some pain, so really trying to work through that, what that means with, what's going on in my life and energetically. So I can imagine that likewise you guys are feeling the same, pull. We are ending a 2-year eclipse cycle that began back in July of 2018. So think back to then, what you were going through. Those cycles will be ending. The full moon is on the 4th to the 5th. Check your local time to see when it is, but you'll feel things quite strong, days leading up to that. So if you're feeling tired, give yourself a break. Drink a lot of water. And, think about what Capricorn means to you if you know your birth chart, right? If you have any major planets in that sign, see what house that is and what that corresponds to. I have my Capricorn as my ascendant, so that is my first house. And, that has very much to do with stability, work, for a lot of people. So in the first house, it's, my sense of identity, right? So let's see what comes, right? Eclipses will shine light and factor out things we don't need anymore, so we can bring in something new. So let's see what's going on for the Pisces Starseed Collective and, go from there. So we've got a few cards out. A few more just came out, so let's see. Bottom of the deck, we've got strength, okay? So the end of July, will be coming into Leo season through August, so that'll be an important time, okay? 10 of Wands is underneath that. Putting down these burdens once and for all. Cutting things out completely with the Knight of Swords, right? So that's good. Like with any change, it's difficult, but if you can know that something's coming, you can at least prepare for it. If anything, just prepare in your heart and your mind, okay? So we have the 5 of Wands as our first card out. So there's been, 5, change, Wands energy, that's action. That could be arguments, that could be, little fights, things like that. Something challenging, right, that you've had to move forwards through. And if you see this imagery, he's going against or walking through a bunch of foxes, jumping all over. So think of it as you're going against the stream a little bit, but you know where you're going. So even though it's a little bit difficult, push through. Because we have the Hierophant and the Fool coming out. So the Hierophant, to me, speaks to your ancestors at this moment. So you're being guided. Go about things in the old way. Take your time. Think about what a loving ancestor would do. Someone that's passed on. Know that they're guiding you. If it was a grandparent or an uncle or an aunt, someone like that, think of them like, okay, how would they perceive this situation? And with the Fool, it's definitely a moving on, right? A new beginning. You're ready. And you're being divinely guided and blessed because of that, right? And we've got the Ace of Wands. So there's this new offer that you're really passionate about, that you really care about, that you've been waiting for. And now with the Fool and the Ace of Wands, you can go forward in that. Because with the, eclipse, full moon, everything's being put to rest. Everything that's not important in your life is being taken out so that you can fill it with something new. Out with the old, in with the new. So even though these changes might be challenging, know that they're meant to be, and know that you're divinely guided to be exactly where you are. Because then what we have is the Devil, the Two of Pentacles, and the Hermit. So the Devil is Capricorn energy. So we're coming to that Capricorn full moon head on, right? We're seeing what we have to work with and what we don't. We've taken the time to really go inward, listen to our own light inside of us, and decide which way we want to go. It's a personal choice. It's a decision that we have to make on our own. No one else can make that for us, right? So let's see. Let me pull a few more cards for this Two of Pentacles, the Devil and the Hermit energy. Oh, cool. So we've got the Three of Wands. That's expansion. That's Jupiter, that's travel, that's taking those steps out into the future. With the Nine of Discs, your independence. You're going out independently to go after what it is that you want. With the Two of Swords, you've made that decision. And with the Prince of Cups, how he looks down at this cup, he can see nothing else but what it is that he wants. And he's swiftly moving towards that in a loving way, open-hearted way. Same with this Princess of Wand energy, going forth the yellow brick road, taking action to go down it, to make those choices. So that's powerful. And this is all you. No one else is coming into your inner world to sway you. You're not allowing it, right? You're being very methodical, very Capricorn, leader-oriented, right? You are taking control of your own life. And what comes to that is this Queen of Pentacles. Someone who's very grounded, someone sure of themselves, someone who knows what they want, a nurturer. This can speak to a earth sign. So you could be dealing with an earth sign, right? Yeah, we've got the Devil, the Hermit, the Fool, the Hierophant. Major arcana happening right now. All about new energy coming in, going within. Ace of Wands, taking that action to decide what it is that you want and going forward. Even though it might be difficult, it's okay because it will lead you to stability. It will show you that inner strength that you've used to put down these burdens, to cut out all of this crap, right? And then we have the Emperor and the Hanged Man. That's changing our perspective. That's using those leadership skills that you've been cultivating. And no one can take that away from you, right? All right, so let me pull one more card to close off this reading. All right, let's see. So we've got the The more I attune my energy with appreciation, the more the universe will deliver. So whatever is presented to you, no matter how difficult it is, or, how much you're like, I don't know. Know that whatever decision you make is going to put you in the right direction towards this independence, this self-sufficiency, going after what it is that you want and creating the stability for yourself. So even if you may be unsure, as Pisces, when we go in like the Hermit, really, really listen to your heart. And whatever that first instinct is, that first inclination is, go with that. Because that will never lead you astray. But take the time to go within, quiet all the other voices, everyone's opinions, and really tune into your heart and what it is that you want. All right, thank you so much, Pisces, my star seeds. I love you so much. Thank you, thank you. Take care.